Scott Zolak now joined here by Bill Belichick. Time now for the plays of the week. Big plays coach against Buffalo. What are we starting with here?
This is after we scored at the ball on the 24-yard line here. And this is a pretty standard play. A lot of teams run this where they send one player into the short area here to the flat. That'd be the first receiver. They send another receiver deep down the field at the third level of the defense. And then they have another player that comes in here and runs what we call a sail pattern. So it's 1, 2, 3 on the sideline. And the idea of the play is to get the outside defender to kind of jump the first guy to the flat and open up this hole back here for the second player. And then this third player is kind of a clear out guy. Peppers makes a really nice play on this. He takes the tight end, but sees the play and gets his depth and goes up, high points the ball and makes an interception. It's really a good play here by Pep.
That's like Ty Law versus Peyton Manning. Those games in the playoffs, yeah.
A little bit like, yes.
Bite on the flat, bait him in there, throw it in the hole, and then get back here and pick it off. Good job.
You see, that really energized the team.
Yeah.
And, it got us going here. Kicking conditions were challenging. You can see the flags to the top of the goalpost here, moving from, in this case, the right to the left, and you see the ball just kind of tails off here and misses. So, this is, big 3 points. Close off the edge there with Schooler.
Yeah, you must got another one.
Yep. And so, big 3 points there. And then going the other way, Chad, this is a 49-yarder. That was, I think, a 42 or 43-yarder by Bass. And then here's the kick into the lighthouse end, and you can see the ball hits it right. Chad's got it right down the middle. So, that's a big 3-point swing there.
It's a good timeout by you, too. Good timeout by you, too, getting that extra guy in the field.
Yeah.
All right, moving on here.
And then the final drive, really started off with the first play is a big play. Trying to swing the ball out here to Ramondre, and Mike Onwenu does a good job here of cutting down the end, and then we try to cover up these two defenders here, and then let Ramondre work on the secondary players here, the guys that are coming in. He does a good job of running, and runs through a tackle here by an arm tackle by Phillips. And then that's, I think that's Taylor Rapp coming over to get him. He runs by him and, turns it into a, 30-yard gain. So
he talked about that in postgame, too. He said, yeah, my eyes lit up. We had such great, good blocks on the outside. It's not like he had to make somebody miss. He, 8 yards downfield, so he's got to get shifty.
Yeah, and that's kind of the idea, with Ramondre. If you get him out there, he can do a lot on his own. So it's a really good job here by Hunter, and then, here's the kick-out block by Pop and Bourne. Kind of similar to the play we had last week to Zeke.
Yeah.
Against the Raiders, that got called back. But here's a good cut again, running through an arm tackle there, and Ramondre's got a real good stiff arm. Just kind of steps over a wrap there, and then stiff arm down the field. They can't get it down. So big play, and then eventually that led down to after Hunter's third down conversion. That led to the touchdown here. And this is Teron Johnson against Gesicki, and I think Mike's got about 6 inches or so on him. But kind of what the Bills do is they just put everybody here on the goal line. They're really aggressive. They got everybody pressed, and they have a couple of these extra guys kind of sitting right in there in the low area. So it's pretty hard to throw right here. That's why Mike comes up here and gives them the slip, and Mac puts the ball up there high. Mike goes up there and high points it. Yep, and for the touchdown there. So that was really well executed play here between Mac and Mike. It's one that did in practice. You can see over here Hunter's getting kind of getting tackled by the safety on this side, but that's kind of the idea of the way they play. They just play real physical on the goal line, and Mike's able to get behind them, and Mac made a good throw.
Coach, always love doing plays of the week after wins. Good luck
you bet.
next time.
All
right.